right, let's head down to the Cannes Film Festival for the very latest with culture editor Eve Jackson. Eve, today marks the premiere of the very first French film in competition. That's Dominik Moll's Case 137. But one of the film's actors has actually been banned from walking the red carpet. Why?
Well, that's right. According to the magazine Télérama, French actor Théo Navarro-Mussy, who plays a supporting role in the film, has been banned from walking the red carpet tonight. The decision was made by festival director Thierry Frémaux. Now, France's Actors Union alerted the festival that Navarro-Mussy is accused of rape, as well as physical and emotional abuse by 3 former partners. Now, the case was closed last month due to insufficient evidence, but the plaintiffs have announced plans to file a civil suit. While the actor's lawyer says he hasn't been informed of any new legal action. The festival director explained the decision as a precaution, a sign perhaps that times and attitudes are changing in Cannes. A couple of years ago, the festival faced a huge backlash for welcoming Johnny Depp, who starred in the opening film, as you might remember.
All right, let's get back to this film itself. Dominik Moll previously won 6 César awards. The Césars are like the French Oscars for his film The Night of the 12th, including Best Film and Best Director. So there are lots of high expectations for this new film, 137.
Well, that film, The Night of the 12th, was a gripping drama about a femicide investigation. It also premiered here in Cannes. He is back this year with Dossier 137. It's a tense drama based on a real-life case of a young man severely wounded during a tense demonstration here in Paris a few years ago. Now, in the lead role is Léa Drucker. She's a major name here in French cinema, perhaps not widely known internationally. She plays a police officer investigating the officers responsible. Let's hear from her now, speaking about Case 137.
I can tell you that it happens at the IGPN, the French Police Inspector Headquarters, so it's the police force that controls the police. I play a police investigator there in 2018 during the Yellow Vest crisis in France, where there were demonstrations. So it's an investigation about a young boy injured during those protests, but through the eyes of these police inspectors who are both disliked by citizens and their peers in the police.
Police et les citoyens.
Bonjour Monsieur Cordier, je suis le commandant Bertrand de l'IGPN, l'inspection générale de la police nationale, mon collègue le major Guérini. Nous enquêtons sur les circonstances qui ont mené à la blessure de Guillaume Girard samedi dernier. Sa mère nous a dit que vous étiez avec lui au moment des faits. Est-ce exact?
Ouais.
That's Case 137, the movie that's premiering this evening there in Cannes. Now, Eve, you're going to talk to us about something that's really been buzzing at the festival, and that's the new red carpet dress code that's been causing quite a stir.
It certainly has, Jeannie. The festival is banning, which maybe is not surprising, full nudity and overly dramatic outfits. That means no more sheer dresses revealing nipples and no more giant gowns with long trains that block walkways or make it hard for guests to get into their seats. Now, Cannes, as we know, has always been very strict. Evening screenings at the Grand Théâtre Lumière require black tie. We're talking tuxedos, long dresses, high heels and no backpacks. And about a decade ago, several women were reportedly turned away from a screening for not wearing heels, sparking a huge backlash. Since then, some stars, though, have pushed back. Julia Roberts famously walked the red carpet barefoot, and Kristen Stewart took off her heels in protest too. So while the new rules are meant to maintain the festival's elegant image, the big question is, will they really enforce them? Well, jury member Halle Berry says she had to change her outfit plans.
But I had an amazing dress by Gupta to wear tonight, and I cannot wear because the train is too big. So of course, I'm going to follow the rules. So I had to make a pivot. But the nudity part, I do think, is probably also a good rule.
So according to the official rules, for decency reasons, nudity is out. And this comes after years of bold fashion moments from stars like Elle Fanning, Bella Hadid and Kendall Jenner. Now, there's also been a growing debate about revealing outfits, especially after Kanye West's wife, Bianca Censori, wore a see-through dress at the Grammys, you might remember. So France 24 journalist Stella Elgersma asked festival goers for their thoughts on the nudity ban.
Is somebody planning to be nude on the red carpet?
What would Kanye do without nudity on the red carpet? He'd be banned himself.
The Cannes Film Festival unveiled a new rule. Full nudity is now banned on the red carpet. We're out in the streets of Cannes to ask people what they think about it. Do you agree or disagree with banning nudity on the red carpet?
I agree.
Banning nudity. I think freedom of expression is fine.
I think you do you. I don't see the problem with it. I'm not a prude.
I think this is a formal event. We're all dressed nice. Let's show off our nice clothes.
I disagree. I think any ban for women how to express themselves and how they want to dress is bad.
And it's France after all. They love nudity here.
No nudity. I say keep that for closed doors.
Even if like all the celebrities are already prepared all their outfits for tonight?
Even if they prepare their outfit and it features nudity, I think we just got to keep it simple.
Well, nudity on the red carpet? No, I mean the women look beautiful enough in their dresses, right?
What's the name of this famous supermodel, the tall?
Bella Hadid?
Voilà, perfect. I exactly have this image. Some years ago, she had a dress, unbelievable. She looked like a goddess, marvelous, and she was half naked. So if those women are allowed, everyone should be allowed, no?
And you? What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments.
Allowed evolution.
Well, you can join our very respectably dressed Eve Jackson tonight for more from the red carpet. That'll be about 6:30 p.m. with all the commentary on what's happening there tonight. Eve, thank you so much.